I think we can all agree that parades fucking suck. Right?
I'm not a fan.
It's just awful.
I don't enjoy the parade.
It's a garbage thing. It was fine when you were a kid and they were throwing out candy because it was free candy.
Yeah.
But now that you're not allowed to do that, I guess, because the kid get run over or something.
Yeah.
I don't know the rules, but you're not allowed to throw candy out anymore. So there's nothing much to offer. So I want to pose if there is a way that we can improve parades. What can we do to parades to make them worthwhile again? Is there anything that you can change about this horse shit to make it even worth getting out of bed for? I mean, candy's an answer, but
I like big, huge, legit parades from my TV.
Okay.
I don't mind what, but I'm not going to get in the crowd. There's nothing that's going to make me go get in that
Nothing
crowd.
that can make you go out.
I don't like crowds in general, and then to have it being like a long street and like looking at something that like, I don't know, it's like you got to really want to be into
What
it.
if I threw this out there? What if every float was a popular music artist that you might like? So it's like a series of concerts going by.
It would be the scariest Doppler effect of all time. Every cart has like a different song. So for a sec you have two songs, and then you have one, and then you have two songs.
It'd
And that
be like a slow motion DJ where he's just switching over between tracks.
It would only work if they all agreed to play the same song at the same time.
That would be cool. That would be awesome.
That would be kind of awesome if they're all playing each other's songs as they went along. You'd go out for that.
Yeah.
There's fucking 20 of the best bands. It's like a festival, but it only lasts an hour.
That'd be
I would
cool
go
to watch
parade.
that.
That's more of a concert than a parade, though.
Yeah.
It is. But
So
we're
now
workshopping
we're
things
so
here.
you're saying turn parades into concerts as well.
Yeah, and do
Yeah.
like big moving concerts.
But I'm with Brian. I don't like big crowds anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm hesitant even to go to outdoor concerts now just because of the crowds.
Yeah.
And I love music, but I just I can't deal with the porta potties and the grossness and and just the aggressiveness of the people bashing, like hitting your body. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just bashing into you. I just can't. I don't feel comfortable.
What if
so
it's-
so
Sorry.
wait, but
I agree with that
But
big
but
time.
I think with parades, I don't hate them. So, but I do think there's ways to improve them. So less people. That's number one because of the crowds.
Yeah, I don't hate them either. I want the people who like going there to keep going and having fun.
Yeah. And less floats. So
Okay.
less people, less floats. So that's two. Because the floats become like it's the same thing. Like what you see one float, you see them all. Basically, you know what I mean. I get it. There's people waving. There's some sort of puppetry going on. There's some sort of strange entertainment thing, and we understand. Number three.
yeah, I get it. Parade.
Number three, no marching bands because I think we can all agree it's the middle of the summer. These guys are wearing like these uniforms
look
and carrying
awful.
a tuba, and it's like sweat coming down their head. Like it just looks like he's ready to have a heart attack. That's just cruel.
And
And
they're
then-
all,
What?
they're all
Don't-
60 plus.
so no
Nobody's in a
bands.
marching band.
So no bands. So no crowds. Not a lot of floats. No bands. I'll tell you something. If you're on the way, if you're in your car, hear me out. If you're in your car, like say you know there's going to be a parade later that day, at starts at like noon, right? And you're in your car and it's like 10 in the morning because you went somewhere to get a coffee, and you're at a stoplight, and this might have happened to you guys because it's happened to me. And you see a float go by that's going to the parade.
Yeah.
That's the parade. That's the best kind of parade.
You basically want one float.
Yeah.
It just goes by.
At a stoplight, and I'm in my car and I'm gone.
No, there's just no tracks. They just like send a
Yeah.
bunch of floats in a different directions.
I got
if you
my
see
own
when you
tunes
do.
on, like you know what I mean. There
Yeah.
it goes. That's the parade.
So
That's
it's not.
it.
It's the parade doesn't really go in a line. It's just they drive around town. The floats randomly drive around town, and you happen to see one.
Yeah, it's a
They're-
Yeah,
townwide
if I
parade.
run into a parade like that, that's fine. I'm all for it.
That's not a bad move. Just
The-
to not bother organizing it. Just everybody drive around for an hour, and somebody will see you.
Now I'm
Yeah.
thinking of like a horror movie where a guy's at like a stoplight, nobody's there, you just see a float sneaking up from Is that a parade?
The floats are just acting like the Pac-Man ghosts.
Yeah.
They're just like
Yeah.
moving around. You see one, you're like, oh, cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll run away from that.
I got a question for you guys. Have you guys ever been on a float in a parade?
Yep.
No,
Yes, once.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Where were you?
Maybe a kid.
I was dressed as a giant lobster for the Shediac Lobster Festival.
Wow. How hot was it?
It was fucking excruciating. And I was wearing a giant paper mache hat that weighed like 30 pounds, and I had giant claws.
No water.
No, you can't because there wasn't a mouth.
Right.
Yeah, and there were fans that were in there from before, but they burnt out, and they were like, he doesn't need them. So it was just like stale. I was also 340 pounds. It was a disaster.
Big
Holy
fat lobster.
Big
Christ.
fat lobster. Yeah, I
That
looked like
lobster looks like a crab. They're supposed to be long and skinny.
And that crab is thirsty.
What What's a crab have to do with Shediac, New Brunswick?
You're tearing the sides of the lobster costume. Jesus Christ. What float were you on?
I was on. Let me think. I think I was on one for Pictou Academy once because I was the president of my high school.
Oh shit, were you?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, there
yeah,
you go.
100%.
Yeah. There you go. Politics.
Couple
Started in an
Ran
early
and
age.
lost. Yeah, landslide.
No float for you.
Landslide. No,
you
I'm the
wouldn't
one
have-
who swept up after all the floats went by.
You wouldn't know the feeling of riding on top of the back of that flatbed truck.
I just
Hay
stood
bales
there
over
with my
your butt.
broom, being like, maybe next year, Brian.
Yeah.
What about this? Let me pose this to you. What if we take parades, we turn them into nighttime events, a lot more lights and lasers involved, and drones. Like you got like a drone show above the thing, and there's lasers going off everywhere and shit.
Like
That'd be
the
kinda
Chinese drone shows? Is that what you're talking
I
about?
don't want to bring race into this, but
The Chinese drone shows are the coolest thing of all existence. They take like thousands of drones and they're all synced up and they make designs in the sky and it's like it looks like a giant dragon that's flying and then it morphs
they are
into like a
crazy.
bunch of birds that are flying. Like it's crazy the stuff that they can do with these things. It's awesome.
That sounds. But that's not a parade. That's
It's a
drone
parade
show.
in the sky.
It's a drone show.
It's a parade in the sky.
It's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
What about a parade where you go to a theater and you watch this movie? And what if it's a Scorsese movie? It's Goodfellas. That kind of parade.
Goodfellas is my favorite parade.
Yeah. You say something completely
I like my
different.
parades with extra mayonnaise and Swiss cheese.
Yeah, parade that you eat from a place called McDonald's.
The parade I watched one beat the New York Knicks 102-98 last night. Fuck, that's a pretty good out right there, fellas. I think.